What's up, y'all? This is going to be productivity tips part 1. Let's get into it. If you have not, like and subscribe. Let's get into it. For number 1, the Pomodoro technique. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but what it is that you work for 25 minutes and you take a break for 5 minutes. It's an effective technique for people that procrastinate a lot or perfectionists. Regardless, it's a productivity tip. And I tried it for myself and it works. Works good for me. So I suggest you try it. And that's number 1, the Pomodoro technique. For number 2, time blocking. So time blocking for me is I set a location and I set a time. I schedule it and then I do it. And then I block out that time period in that location for me to do. For a perfect example for this is I set a time block for myself to go to the gym at, let's say, 11 a.m. So the time is 11 a.m. and the location is my gym that I go to. So that's how I use time blocking. And that's number 2. Number 3 is the 5-minute rule. The 5-minute rule I use personally if I'm trying to get into a new habit. I remember I used an example in another lesson, like getting into reading, making reading a habit, right? I use the 5-minute rule every single day. Read for 5 minutes if you're trying to get into reading. If you're trying to get into another habit or just trying to get into work in general and you're a procrastinator, use the 5-minute rule. That could be a tip that you could use. So number 3, the 5-minute rule. So for number 4, this is actually from the book Atomic Habits. It's a book that I read. It's a good book. And in there it talks about having systems in place. So if you have a system, just like a routine, daily routine, just having your whole day set up already and then repeating that, having a game plan, and it works. And if you guys would like, I could do a video just for that. But yeah, number 4 is systems, which is, let me give an actual example. Let's say in the morning I study, I go to the gym, I work, and then I give a lesson, right? That's going to be my system. Studying, going to the gym, going to work, and then giving a lesson. I repeat that every single day, and that's my system. That's just an example. So that's number 4, systems. So if you have not, like and subscribe. I love and appreciate all of you. We out.